All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of the 2021 Fluke season. We were out about a week ago and caught a measly little sea bass, tiny little thing. But it was nice to bend the rod. Had a couple fluke bites. I'm like 99% sure they were fluke bites. They weren't super aggressive, but they definitely felt like very light fluke taps. So last time we were out, the water temp was 53. It is 56, so we're creeping up. We're getting there. We want to be closer to 70, closer to 60. So let's see if we get out, get on some flatties. Got some big news that I'll tell you guys about later on in this video, and hopefully it will lead to more fishing in the future. All right, so if you like this video, please hit that like button, leave a comment, and please subscribe. All right, so we were rocking the 7-foot St. Croix Mojo inshore, medium power, fast action, Daiwa BG 3000, 15-pound braid to a 25-pound fluorocarbon leader, a 1-ounce funky bucktail, and paired with a 5-inch swimming mullet. Sea bass. Feels like a sea bass. Definitely not a fluke. Sea bass or sea robin. Nice little sea bass. Come here. Unfortunately, the season doesn't open for another month, so he is going in back in the water. Too bad. It's good eating fish, man. There isn't a tide. Should be picking up soon. We got wind coming out of the west. It's going to be outgoing tide. So we are screaming. If we don't pedal, we're doing probably a knot and a half. So to slow that drift down, just pointing the nose in the wind and doing a little pedal, which will soon to be nose into the wind and tide, but helps slow the drift down. You don't have to use as heavy as a weight. So pedal drives are very handy because you wouldn't be able to do this in a paddle kayak. Although, paddle kayaks are also great kayaks. I'm not, making fun of anybody that uses a paddle kayak. I used one for my first 2 or 3 years. But pedal drives definitely, especially squeaky pedal drives. I do apologize. I have to fix the spine on this drive. Just in the process of moving out of our house and renting, so I haven't had the time to fix it. I actually got the spine the other day in the mail. Another little sea bass, much smaller sea bass. Season closed or not, this guy would definitely be going back in the water. Later, buddy. Want to apologize for taking so long to get a video out there. I was a little slow getting out because I was chasing my son around the house and broke 2 ribs. Sucks. On a hardwood floor, my feet came out from underneath me and I kind of landed on my elbow and busted 2 ribs. So this is like the first weekend where I can actually breathe normally. So there were trips. I mean, last weekend I struggled it out, but we didn't get anything to make a video. But I was in some pretty good pain and discomfort no matter what I did. So I stayed off the kayak just in case, I got into a problem here. If I went in the water, I don't think I would have been able to get back in the kayak. So I decided to keep it on land for a couple weeks, but we're always a little behind anyways. When they start picking up fluke up island like Jamaica Bay and stuff, we're always a week or 2 behind them because our water temps are 6 to 8 degrees colder than up west this time of year. Oh. They felt pretty good at first. Just fighting him against the tide. That's all. Just a little guy. Every one of those little guys hit like a ton of lead. 10 feet up, they just, you know, crap out. There we go. Sea bass. This is a pretty good one too. Yeah, like a medium. See you later, buddy. See you in about a month. At least there's life down there. All right, man, the wind's laying down. It's getting real nice out here. So I think we're gonna do this drift and then we're gonna move to a different spot. The spot seems to be sea bass central. It's fun bending the rod, but really trying to look to get our first fluke. This feels like a good one. We're pulling them against a pretty good tide, so yeah, like a medium. Yeah, we're just pulling them against the tide. Well, if the season would open, I would definitely have taken him home. Oh man, thing hit me like a ton of bricks. Little guy. All right, let's go in search of some fluke. All right, guys, so as I've said in previous videos, I work for the East Hampton Town Highway Department. You're right here in Montauk. I do a lot of salting and plowing, which pretty much keeps me in town all winter long. But after 14 years, I am actually leaving the highway department. I just got a job at the Suffolk County Water Authority. All around, it's an improvement. Especially since I don't have to salt or plow anymore, which will possibly open up more fishing opportunities in the future. You know, maybe some ice fishing or, you know, fishing with my buddy Dan from Fishing Accomplished up in the rivers. And, you know, he's up in the lakes all winter long. So that would open up that opportunity during the winter. It would be a little tough because I have a 1.5-year-old at home. But, you know, I might be able to break up the winter with a couple extra videos. Sea bass. Very colorful sea bass. Let him go. That's a nice sea bass. Shame we can't keep these things, man. I don't know who thinks of these rules. Sea bass. See you later. Dang. It'd be nice to bring a couple of those home. This is probably our last drift. I gotta head in. I got some things to do at the house. Gotta go to a birthday party, etc., etc. So the last chance to catch a fluke, and if we do catch a fluke, I'll probably do another drift. Not a fluke. Nice sea bass. Back in the water you go. Would love to have one of you on the dinner plate, but we gotta follow the rules. Wow, I got slammed. Oh man, sea bass central. Probably gonna call it a wrap on that one. Craziest part, this is the original gulp we used. I put on. You know what? It's in such good condition, I might even just put it back in the package and use it again. Look at it. I mean, it's a little chewed up. I mean, granted, it's sea bass, but sea bass have been known to destroy gulp too. Back in the juice. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Finally got to put a video together for you guys. All sea bass, nothing else. No other action, but better than getting skunked, you know? So, hopefully we get on some fluke here soon. Water temps are picking up. Water temp is 55, almost 56 degrees where we are right now. And hopefully that picks up a little more. We can put some fluke in the kayak soon. They tend to bite real good around 60 degrees. So hopefully if the sun's out for like a week or two, maybe a week, it'll get us a little closer to 60. So thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, hit that like button, leave a comment. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And hopefully we see you out here in a few more days.